boy Boss and welcome back to the channel, man. This is part 6 to the fish room rebuild. Yeah, part 6, bro, that's crazy. We done came a long way in just a couple weeks. We done got to this point. Everything is looking amazing. But today, as you guys seen in the thumbnail, we're gonna be tearing all this down. Time to keep going. We can't get too complacent with this. It looked good, but it's time to keep rebuilding. So I'm gonna start tearing all these tanks down, moving some fish in over here, getting all this set up. But I appreciate all the support you guys been giving me on the videos, man. You guys be killing it, man. We grown. We almost had 10,000 subscribers. Don't forget I'm doing a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. So you're not gonna wanna miss that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Enough of me talking, man. We drain the tanks. We gotta get going. He probably looking for fish food so he can feed the fish. Here, man, I gotta feed the fish, man.
Gotta feed the fish. It's a must.
But yeah, man, we'll get this video cracking, man. And we gotta go down with it. Woo. All right, y'all, so we ain't got hot. I didn't got him down here working. Look at him, working. You can see, man, we didn't move all the tanks that's on this side right now, so there's no tanks. Everything moved to the other side of the fish room, so you can see how disgusting it looks. So I've got to just do some more cleaning up, get all this stuff ready to go. Then I'm gonna start getting the center blocks laid down. Got to move that rack system back there, but I'll get that down in no time. These tanks that right here in front of me that you guys can't see, we're gonna be draining these, getting this stuff moved. So yeah, just want to give you guys a little update where we at. We gotta get back to work though. All right, so we move all the tetras into this 55. Looking good.
Looking good.
You got all the Africans out?
Got 'em out.
Oh yeah, cause we had caught a couple Africans. So there's probably about 5 or 6 different types of Africans. It's a terrible glare.
Africans, brother.
I said
Tetras.
tetras. There is about 5 or 6 different type of tetras. You got some blue ones, some red ones, some albino. It's just tons. I'll give you guys more of an update on this tank soon. And then we got some beautiful pearl gouramis in here too. I only see, oh, there's a third one right there. So that's a little update on that. It's looking amazing. Probably just end up throwing the neons in with them too. About 20 neons with them. 50. 50 neons.
And 20 shrimp.
Had a shrimp in there climbing on all the twigs.
All the twigs. Looking good.
Yeah, so they looking, them things super bright red. That's the males though, Phil told me.
Yeah.
Males.
Them boys
Silver
right there
tips.
is schooling though.
Oh yeah, the Serpent tetras.
I need 40 of them.
Well, all right, I just want to give you an update on that. I just got to hook up a filter on it, got a good heater on it, and then they be good to go. I gotta move this rack system that's over here that's holding these 3 10-gallons. Your boy has been down here grinding so hard tonight. It's currently like midnight and I've been down here working since like 4 p.m. today, but we got so much accomplished. You like a little pan in the room, how everything looks. All the stands has been moved. Got all the center blocks over here because we're gonna be using all these center blocks to build our new rack system. 72 gallons gonna get moved up here to the front. Look at that view from back over here. I don't know, you guys never seen this view because we couldn't even stand right here because we had tanks and stuff right here. So next time I pick this camera back up, you guys will be seeing us getting the stand built, painting it, getting everything set up, and these tanks will be back on their stands in this video. I just gotta go pick up some 2x4s here in the morning, and then we ready to go start building, man. This by tomorrow things is going to be up and running, built and looking great, man. So y'all stay tuned. It's another day, man. We outside with it today. As you see in the last little scene, I was at Lowe's, picking up all the wood and the spray paint that we need. And I'm about to start spraying this. Look who in the back, man. Look who came to help the boy. It's a hot day. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah, so I'm finna take all this wood out here to my alley, and I'm finna just start spray painting this stuff, and then let it dry, and then take it in the house, and then we're gonna start building. So that's what we finna do. I speak to all my people.
Well, see, that's unusual. Most young people don't speak.
Right.
So, thank you. I like to speak to people, but nowadays you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Definitely do. Woo! Grind don't stop, man. We ain't got black hands. Probably need a haircut.
Definitely need a shave. And
For sure. That's how you know we grinding. As you seen earlier, we was outside painting. We got the wood brought into the house. Once we get the 72 moved, we're gonna start building this rack system. We're gonna finish painting the center blocks and get everything set up, and it's gonna be amazing. All right, so we got the stands built, looking good. Now what we finna do is just take the wood back off, get the center box painted, and again, touch all that stuff up, and then we'll be ready to put the tanks back on. So let's get to it. Finna start adding these tanks, start adding these 10 gallons down here. Gotta move a bunch of tanks that's on the back over here. So a lot of work to be done still, but we getting to it. So y'all just sit back and watch. Look at that. The boy out here sweating.
Look at that.
Look at that. The boy out here sweating, man. We just moved 10 gallons. We got 10 gallons, and then I just realized that I got 11. That's how you know you got too many tanks. When you miscount how many tanks you got. Woo! All right, y'all. Finna get back to work, man.
That's just enough room for everything you got. Just enough room for every
tank
in the house.
As you can see, we got some tanks up on the stands. I'm gonna bring down my 60-gallon aquarium that sits upstairs in my living room. That's gonna sit right here in this little 4-foot space. And then we gotta bring down one more bow front down there for the other end. That's housing my exodons. And then all my aquariums, other than my saltwater tank, will be in the fish room, man. So this is crazy. It's only been 5 months of me doing YouTube and just actually doing my fish room. I appreciate all the love and all the support on these videos. You guys have been killing these videos. We still got a lot of work to do. We're nowhere near being done. We still gotta move our 120 gallon. We still gotta get a pool pond. We still gotta set up the other ponds. We still gotta get fish back in. We still gotta get lighting. I still need to paint. I still need to do a lot of stuff, but you guys really get to see the meat and potatoes of how everything is going to look in the future. This side over here is already looking amazing. Still need to add more fish in over here. Still got work to do, but that will be when I get back to doing my fish room vlogs. We'll do a lot of work, and I'll bring you guys along in that journey and make some dope content, because you know the grind don't stop. I'm gonna keep making videos. It don't stop. The grind ain't gonna never stop, and we're gonna keep going until we at the top, man. So I'm going to start doing a little bit more work, do some touch-up paint work, get some of these tanks back up and running, and clean up a little bit because it's a mess down here. And then we'll see where we at, man. So stay tuned. right, guys, so we finally got this side all done and painted. It's looking really, really good and clean. I'm loving it. I went ahead and didn't paint the top of these because there's going to be tanks sitting on top of it, just kind of like how that is. You won't even be able to see the wood. So I didn't just waste paint on that, but I definitely painted everything else. It's looking really good. Kind of tested up in some places that was kind of lighter than others. Went ahead and got all the 10 gallons up and running. This one is like real cloudy because I added some sand so you can see like all the stuff floating to the top. But we got all these 10 gallons set up and running. Same thing with this one, just added some sand to it. Just need to clear up in a day or so. It'll clear up. All these tins are up and running and looking phenomenal. I'm loving it. Got the 36 gallon bow front sitting right here. Still need to fill this back up, get it hooked back up. But there's no fish in it, it's just plants and some shrimp. And the shrimp don't need filtration right now. So that's just sitting as it is. This area right here, I need to bring down my 36 gallon bow front from upstairs. That's housing my Exodon. That's gonna sit right here. And then we have these 329 longs that I had took all the fish out of here. There was definitely some fish inside of these aquariums. I took the fish out of here and moved them to some different spots. I took the zebra oblique ones and I added them down here to this 10 gallon. As you can see, so I got the zebra oblique one pair there in this 10 gallon, and hopefully they can continue to breed in here because I really want to keep breeding these guys. So I just put them in there for now, and if I have to, I'll move them to a different aquarium. I'm actually seeing a female back there that's holding right now, so that's a really good sign. So that just let me know that everything is going to work out. Loving that. I added their babies actually down here. I went outside and I brought in some of my sunshine guppies. You see these guys really pretty. But I added all the zebra oblique one babies in here. You can see they in here going crazy on this moam and all the stuff that's in this aquarium. So hopefully these guys can grow out really soon, and then I can move them to their cousin's aquarium, because over here in this 20 gallon, well, I need to take this filter off of it, but I have all my bigger African cichlids, and you can see some zebra oblique ones right here. These are their brothers and sisters actually, and then I have some hung eye babies that we're just trying to grow out, and then I can have those guys for sale for you guys if you want to pop them from me. So I've been working on all that, and then also in this aquarium we had our shell dwellers, our rock dwellers, so we went ahead and moved them over here to this aquarium. And like I said, remember I wanted to turn this into a shelly tank, so we added all our rock dwellers in here, or shell dwellers, whatever you want to call it. And then I also added the Brachytes that was in that tank. I brought them in here also, so everybody's in here now. You can see that one. You can really see these fish now, so I'm really happy that I added them to this aquarium. I just need to go get some shells and stuff so that way they can like go in there and breed. But they're loving this rock structure right now. They're just hanging out all around this rock structure. They're loving it. Really beautiful fish. Definitely gonna get some shells and definitely get some more different type of shelly. So give me some suggestions below in the comment section. What other type of shelly should I get? I was thinking maybe like some Maltese or something like that, but we will see in the future. I think in the last video I had set this up for the turtle tank, but I ended up rescaping it and it's just gonna be like this. And I'm gonna add some fish into here and we're just gonna put the turtle in the pond. That way I'm not just wasting aquariums for the turtle. I need a nice scape, and I'm loving how this is. Got the nice sand with some like crushed coral look over here with the little rock, so loving that. This tank down here, we need to bring in some guppies from outside, and then they'll be going into that tank, and then we be almost done. As far as these 10 gallons down here, this tank was housing my Carbenses. You can see, but they have last night. Oh, is that the baby? Yeah, you can actually see them. Yeah, there we go. So these guys have babies, and there's about 30 to 40, maybe 50 of them in here, and they're still wigglers right now. So once they start free swimming, I'm gonna pull them out of here. The other Carbenses that was in here, I took them out, and I put one in this aquarium. Let's see if we can find them. I don't see him. Oh, right here in the face. So we took one and put them in here because they were being very aggressive towards them. So they're in that hut right now with their babies, and Got these guys breeding, so I'm super happy about that. I've been trying to get them guys to breed for a while, but they're finally breeding. So I got a nice pair, so we're gonna start breeding those and start selling those fish too. Can't wait. The rest of these 10 gallons are pretty empty. I haven't showed these guys in a while. These are our pea puffers. You can see them. And then I have a baby Molly that has been growing out of here for a while. I need to take him out, but he's got huge actually. But yeah, the pea puffers in here, still alive and well, doing well. Still haven't escaped this tank or did anything to it. Just been, you know, taking care of the fish and making sure they're good. But they are looking amazing though. Beautiful little fish. And then this tin over here, these are my Dumbo ear guppies right here. See that beautiful male, looking phenomenal. Nice little one right here, nice female. So these guys are breeding and, you know, slowly but surely, and we'll eventually have abundance of those. But that's kind of pretty much the update. You see like the hornwort in here that's just going crazy. Look how that's just growing after a couple days. Just going crazy. And then down here, we got our baby bass, but unfortunately we lost 2 of our basses. We had 3 baby bass. Came out here one day to feed them, and I noticed that one of the bass ate the other bass, and he had them in his mouth, and they were both dead. So now we just have 1 bass, and I've been feeding the heck out of this one, and it's growing pretty fast actually. Since the other 2 have died, this one's actually growing fast. I would love to move to a bigger aquarium, but we'll see in the future. Just trying to let it grow out. I don't want it to grow too fast on me. I'm just trying to wait till I get my pond, and once I get my pond, the bass will be in the pond with the other monsters. But just trying to grow them out as we go. Beautiful fish though. This tank over here, I was gonna put my geos and my flagtails in it, but I'm still deciding. I don't know yet. I really don't know, because we're gonna be bringing down the 60-gallon aquarium from upstairs, and that 60 gallons gonna sit right here. And I probably just go ahead and just add a layer of sand on top of that, and then just leave the geos in it with the flagtails, and just the tank just like it is. Just add sand to it, and then just leave them in there, and I'm sure they'll be all right. And then that way we have this beautiful scape to do some other stuff with. I have plenty of fish still in my 100-gallon pond. I got all the other fish in the 100-gallon pond living, so we still got a lot of more fish to move in. We still got this 45-gallon tall here that I'm either going to use for growing fish out, or we're gonna use this for our angelfish, or maybe some discus. Who knows, because it's a tall tank, and I'm gonna probably add some sand into this one too and plant it real good. It's gonna be super dope. You know how I get down. I did move the 72-gallon aquarium over to this location. This is where its new home is gonna be. I need to paint the stand, get filtration on it, get escaped, and that's gonna be a dope African cichlid aquarium. Yeah, you guys have been seeing all the process that's been going on to make this dream a reality. Definitely the grind don't stop. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series and these videos. I really enjoy making this type of content. I know you guys used to be making like daily vlogs or every other day. These videos definitely have been spaced out, but once we're done building, I'll definitely get back to dropping them daily videos, the fish room tours and the store tours and all that stuff. But right now we gotta finish this, and there's a lot of work being done behind the scenes, but I appreciate all the love. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I drop these bangers. And I'm fighting a fly. How the hell you getting here? But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. The next video will be setting up more of these tanks, working more on this stand, getting these other tanks down here, getting these top tanks cleaned up and looking good, man. And be one step closer. Got to do some lighting. We still got a lot of work to do, but make sure you got some post notifications on, so when I drop these videos, you don't miss nothing, man. And give me some suggestions below what you think I can do to upgrade the fish room, adding fish, whatever. Just leave them comments below, because I love reading you guys' comments. That keep me motivated, keep me grinding, man. But I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys in my next video.